Leo, 16, lies pale in the hospital bed, his bright eyes a stark contrast to his weakened frame. Elena sits beside Leo, her hand tenderly enveloping his, a silent promise of unwavering support. David stands by the window, his weary eyes betraying exhaustion beneath his formal attire. "Come closer, please," Leo whispers, his voice soft but filled with a deep, unspoken urgency. Sunlight bathes the sterile hospital room where Leo, gaunt but composed, sits propped up, a picture of fading strength. Leo's voice, a fragile whisper, fills the room. The doctor says, "I don't have much time left. I have one last wish," he says, his eyes filled with longing. "I want to go to space." Within the sterile hospital room, David gestures desperately, his voice cracking with emotion. Leo's eyes reflect a profound longing, a silent plea that fills the sterile space. "It's not simple, Leo," David says, his voice thick with unshed tears. "It's a mountain to climb." "I don't need long, Dad," Leo replies, his voice soft yet firm. "Just a few minutes." Among the stars, in the sterile hospital room, Mia offers her notebook to Leo, a silent invitation to a world beyond their confines. The pages burst with color, rockets soaring, planets swirling, stick figures dancing among the stars. Leo's eyes light up, a spark of wonder igniting within him. "You're my favorite astronaut," he whispers, his voice filled with awe. Mia's smile flickers, tears welling as she seeks confirmation. "Really?" Leo struggles for each breath, his eyes filled with a desperate plea as he looks towards David. David stands paralyzed, his face a mask of unbearable pain as tears begin to stream down his face. "Elena, tell me, what do the stars look like?" he asks, his voice barely audible. Elena's voice cracks with emotion. "They're bright, Leo, endless, and they're waiting for you." Leo, "I think I'm ready." A heavy silence fills the sterile hospital room, the air thick with unspoken sorrow and the lingering scent of antiseptic. Elena weeps, her body racked with silent sobs as she cradles Leo, her grief a palpable weight in the room. The heart monitor emits a long, unbroken tone, its sound cutting through the silence like a final, irreversible goodbye. David sits at his expansive desk, blueprints and models a testament to his ambition and vision. His gaze softens as he focuses on a framed photo. A spark of resolve ignites within him. Fueled by the memory of Leo, he gestures passionately, his enthusiasm filling the modern workspace. "We're not just building a science center, we're creating a launch pad," David declares, "a place where any child can feel inspired." David emphasizes, his voice filled with conviction. "Accessibility isn't just about ramps. It's about creating a space that sparks curiosity," he explains. Months later, a futuristic building rises against the sky, a testament to ambition and innovation. Workers swarm the skeletal frame, their movements precise and purposeful in the bright sunlight. Gleaming metal and transparent panels hint at interactive exhibits and celestial wonders within. A planetarium dome takes shape, promising journeys to distant stars and unexplored galaxies. A year after loss, the Science Center buzzes with life, children wide-eyed at simulated stars and cosmic wonders. Mia, matured by grief, now shares her passion for space, guiding young minds through the exhibits. Her eyes reflect a blend of sorrow and purpose as she speaks of galaxies far, far away. In every lesson, Leo's spirit lives on, fueling her dedication to the stars they both loved. Swirling galaxies paint wonder on their upturned faces, a universe of dreams unfolding before their innocent eyes. I watch, a gentle smile playing on my lips, as their imaginations take flight among the celestial wonders. The narrator's voice fills the starlit dome. "And there, children, you see the constellation Orion, the mighty hunter, A hush falls as the narrator poses a question, sparking curiosity. Can anyone tell me what lies beyond those stars? Inside the simulated spaceship, children are strapped into seats amidst blinking lights and holographic displays. Small hands operate controls, navigating a virtual spacecraft on a thrilling mission to Mars. Working together, they solve problems, their faces lit with excitement and intense concentration. Immersed in the simulated journey, their eyes reflect wonder and the boundless possibilities of space. The Science Center casts a warm glow against the night, a beacon of knowledge under a star-filled sky. Eager eyes point towards the heavens, exploring distant galaxies through massive telescopes. David sits alone in his office, the silence amplifying his thoughts as he gazes out the window. Beyond the glass, the Science Center glows with light, a beacon of hope in the night. Children laugh and learn, their joyous sounds a symphony of discovery and endless possibilities. Narration. He knows that Leo's dream is living on through them, a legacy of innovation and inspiration. Beneath the planetarium's dome, Mia stands, surrounded by children. A realistic night sky unfolds above, stars twinkling with ethereal light. Mia points to a radiant star, a story about to unfold. The children's eyes widen, their faces lit by wonder. Wow! They echo in unison, captivated by the celestial tale. A fiery space shuttle roars skyward, smoke and flame painting the backdrop. Engraved on the shuttle's side, a poignant tribute gleams. Leo. David's voice echoes with paternal love and loss. My son didn't make it to space. The shuttle ascends, defying gravity, a symbol of dreams realized. Narration whispers, some stars burn brighter, even after they're gone.